Looking at our number, we can see that the number 4 is repeating. Let's look at the numbers to the right of the decimal and rewrite them as a geometric progression. We can see that this gives us 44 over 100 plus 44 over 10,000 plus 44 over 1 million, and so on. We need to determine the common ratio. To do this, we can divide any two successive terms. Let's take 44 over 10,000 all over the quantity 44 over 100. Since we're dividing by a fraction, we can rewrite this expression in terms of multiplication by using the reciprocal of the denominator. This will give us 44 over 10,000 times 100 over 44. We can now reduce the fraction to give us 1 over 100. This is our r value. Now that we have our r value, we can calculate the infinite sum. Using this formula, we can substitute for our first term, a sub 1 and r. This gives us s infinity equals 44 over 100, all over the quantity 1 minus 1 over 100. We can simplify the denominator to 99 divided by 100, and then, as we did before to find r, multiply by the reciprocal. This gives us 44 over 100 times 100 over 99. We can reduce the fraction to get 4/9. Our solution is 2 plus the infinite sum, or 2 and 4/9. In this problem, we want to find out the total distance the object traveled. Let's start by calculating the height of each successive bounce. Starting with a height of 30 feet, the object would then bounce back to 3/5 of 30 feet, which is 18 feet. This value would continually decrease by 3/5 with each bounce. To find the total distance the object travels, we would add up all of these bounces. However, we can see that the fractions are already getting involved and messy after just a few calculations. Since our ratio is between positive and -1, we can use this formula for infinite geometric series that we learned from the previous slide. The first term, a1, is 30, and our ratio, r, is 3/5. Substitute these values into the infinite sum equation. We now have 30 divided by the quantity 1 minus 3/5. When we subtract the values in the denominator, we get 2/5, leaving us with 30 divided by 2/5. Since division is multiplication by the reciprocal, we can say that 30 divided by 2/5 is equal to 30 times 5/2. Finally, we can say 30 times 5/2 is equal to 75. This means the object traveled a total of 75 feet.